Hello guys, so I played this game before up to level 8, and this time I decided I want to probably play through the whole thing. So I hope you guys enjoy, because these are going to be pretty long play sessions, and yeah, it'll be up to 2 hours I believe, and we're going to just get right into it. This game's called Enderal. It's a Skyrim mod, and yeah, let's go. If you guys enjoy this type of content, you can always subscribe and enjoy your stay. We're just going to be playing through this. I do remember the intro, so it's not going to be too much of a surprise. They've been updating it, though, since the first time the mod was out.
Oh, hey there. I didn't see you coming. So, how did it go? Did you find it? Where are we? We're at home, silly. Where else would we be? Just Mommy, sister, you and me. Now tell me, how did it go? Did you find it? No? Pity. Maybe you're simply looking in the wrong places. Did you ever think of that? Oh well, who knows? Say, why don't you go inside and see if you can help Mommy with the cooking? The Creator was kind to us today and sent a big fat elk right in front of my bow. All right?
Okay. I need to adjust my sensitivity. The hell is that? Oh, I see the elk. Why does it feel like my mouse is stuck to something? Hold on.
My, I totally forgot what a mess I left here. But I was right, wasn't I? A real gem we've got here. Well then, let's waste no more time and get to it, shall we?
Oh god. Me trying to get my mouse out of a tight situation. There we go. Oh, that's so much better. My mouse was like tight. Now it's loose. What about Mommy and Sister?
What? Now would you look at that? I totally forgot about them. They're dead, don't you remember? You murdered them back then, both of them. But hey, no use crying over spilled milk, right? At least this means there's more meat for the two of us. You still remember how to do this, right? First, off with the skin. Slice up the belly, then out with the entrails. I'll look for a nice sharp knife in the meantime to cut off the head. I don't think either of us wants to eat that, do we?
But I didn't kill them.
Oh, silly, what's this again? We both know that's a lie. You did it. I remember it all. First, you set this horrible fire to your sister's crib. She screamed and screamed, and Mommy heard it, but when she finally got there, nothing was left of her but burnt flesh. And, oh gosh, do we really need to go through this again? You know how sad it makes me when you do this. You killed them, period. No matter how often you tell me you didn't, it changes nothing. You hear me? Nothing. Now please, let's start cooking. I'm so bloody damn hungry.
Wasn't me, though.
By the Creator's name, why are you telling these lies? Isn't it enough that you murdered us? Do you really have to bother me over and over with your stupid, pathetic, and pointless whining? You know, sometimes I wish the Creator would have made a little less merciful. Just a little less pious. Because then I would have realized that you were tainted by sin long before any of this had ever happened. And instead of raising you, feeding you, and loving you like a father does, I would have put you in the horse trough right after you were born. Yes, I should have killed you. I should have just killed you. Just like you killed us. And now, you think you're safe because we're all under the earth, don't you? Well, listen up, my child. You are wrong. And do you know why? Because the dead don't forget. Do you hear me? The dead don't forget. Now enough of this useless chatter. I'm bloody starving. Bring me the meat, you spoiled brat. Bring it to me. Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat. 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 Bring me a nice crisp piece of meat.
Damn. It surely got more crazy, I feel, the more they changed it.
Let's begin with a question. It might sound simple to you at first, but I pray you to think about it. What distinguishes a free man from a slave? For now, however, let us start this story where another one ended 3 years ago, with the death of the Lightborn. For 4,000 years they had reigned over this world, 7 arcanists who, through their magic, had acquired eternal life. In a time of chaos, they gave mankind what they thought it needed most, to be ruled over with an ironclad but fair hand. Within just 1 century, they united the shattered lands, and a single century later, their human origin was forgotten. They became gods, or Lightborn, as they let themselves be worshipped as. Yet the longer they reigned, the louder the voices grew that accused them of tyranny. The loudest being that of Naranzul Aranthiel. And he succeeded in achieving what was once thought impossible. He gathered an army, overturned the Lightborn, and gave back freedom to mankind. However, the price for this was high, because where there are gaps of power, fights erupt. As such, this world grew into what it is today, shattered, riven, and broken into pieces. But all of this was merely a diversion, so that no one would notice something else. The death of the Lightborn had set something into motion, clockwork, having long stood still. Its gears now once again slowly began to turn. This is the story of someone who wanted to be free.
Okay, right in.
Quiet, damn it. You wanna wake up the entire ship or what? Well, sorry. That was a bit harsh. I'm just nervous, that's all. It was that dream again, wasn't it? Uh-huh. Seriously, if we had a penny for every night since we met where you woke up screaming, we'd probably be traveling to Enderal in our own starship and... well, not like this. Some things never change, I guess. Do you ever ask yourself if maybe you blame yourself for all of this? For what happened to your family, I mean? As determined as ever. I guess you're right. But... who knows? Maybe everything is gonna be different now. It's strange, isn't it? The way life sometimes goes. Now, if you had told me that a few weeks ago, I would have at the very least called you insane. But if the stories are true, there's no better place for a fresh start. Can you believe it? Apparently there aren't even any slaves on Enderal. It's amazing. Only this whole blind passenger thing is making my head ache.
It's not our fault the ship is so poorly guarded and we couldn't afford the passage fee anyways. Me too, but we're going to pay our debt as soon as we earn some money over there. Not our fault.
Not our fault. Damn it, we're thieves. Frauds. And unlike you, I actually have a problem with that. But anyway, what's done is done. I just hope the Endralians are easier on Outlanders than the Neremes are. Your mother was a fugitive as well, wasn't she? Where exactly did she come from? You've told me 100 times, but I just keep on forgetting it.
I am often deemed heretical, moral, especially religious, like Enderal have, with a bonus on light armor, one-handed, and alchemy. Oh, I should read this then. Bonus on carrying capacity, sleight of hand, and marksman. Two-handed health and handicraft. Heavy armor, two-handed health, and handicraft. Elementalism, entropy, mana, and enchanting. I think I want mana. So we're going with this. We choose woman. I don't know, men kinda... damn. It's a hard choice. God damn! It's a hard choice, woman or man. It doesn't really matter because we're mostly first person. Will be a man. Yes, give him that. Nose type? Yes. Eyes? Yes. Brows? This doesn't really matter because we're not going to see it too much. Yeah, give him that. Ooh, it's looking kind of damn good. Granted.
An Eterna, right. She was one of the last of her kind to leave Maya Awanath, wasn't she? Ironic. Seems some parents pass on their fates to their children. Anyway. Whew, I'm gonna hit the hay for an hour or so. It's your turn to stand... Wait. You hear that? Shit. Someone's coming.
Women nowadays just don't want a man to guard them anymore. That's the problem. I tell you, sometimes I long for the good old days. Back when I could lift a skirt and nobody would bat an eye. Anyway, enough of the chit-chat. Now, where did I put that key?
Oh, blazes, what do they want down here? The lamp! Quickly! Put out the lamp! Good. Now, quiet.
Ah, here we go. Ah, smells like Vaughtier's balls down here. Say now, what's that chest supposed to look like?
Small, with the crest of the Blue Island Coalition on it, I think.
Ah, yeah, right. Black Guardian knows what the captain wants it for this shortly before arriving. You go look upstairs. I'll see if I can find it down here.
Okay.
Oh shit.
Oh, shit. They don't leave us any choice. We need to do something quick. You take on the old guy, I'll take the young one. Go!
Okay.
Throw a hook to the face! Come on, dodge! You can do it!
Oh my god.
Oh man. That wasn't part of the plan. Not at all. What in blazes are we going to do now?
Maybe we should turn ourselves in? Have them upgate them?
Yes.
Sneak out, yeah.
Yes, of course. That makes sense. One of them said it's not much longer until we arrive. With a little luck, no one will notice they're gone until then. Come on. Help me search. There must be a rope or something. And I thought we were over the hump when we made it on board.
Find a rope.
It just can't ever be easy, can it?
Where is a rope? A rope. Is there like a rope? Oh. Oh, I see it.
Poor lost souls. The probabilities have turned against you.
What the? Who are you?
You are confused by my sudden appearance. But my identity is irrelevant, as are you, dear Sirius. Unfortunately.
What? Oh shit, please don't tell anyone we're down here, please. We didn't mean any harm. These guys were just...
You ask that I not reveal you, for your intentions were not evil. And I believe you, but sadly, it's not compassion that rules my deeds. The first beat of a wing must happen. It is the only way the probabilities will fall into place. This is the way it has to be. The way it has been for eons. I am sorry.
What the?
I'm good.
No! What are you doing? Please! Please don't leave! We just wanted to...
Just playing some, this.
After we had left Osteen, the two of you hid in the cargo and lived on our stocks. Then when Rick and Sebald found you, you gave them a beating. And all of a sudden, a veiled woman appeared and knocked you out with wild magic. Is that about it?
Yes.
Well, the game doesn't have a
it sounds
category.
crazy, but it's the truth.
But it is
Please, my
Skyrim.
Dame.
It's a mod. It's Enderal.
We didn't have a choice. You've got to believe us. The war. We just wanted a second chance. That's all.
A second chance. Yes. I think I understand you.
It used to have a category, but they removed
You
it.
wanted to start a new life in a new land. And as my ship is one of the only ships still sailing the route since the wars, you were simply forced to board without paying.
Yes, we could work for you. You know, we could scrub the deck, peel potatoes, anything to pay off our debt. And as soon as we've arrived...
Heartbreaking. How truly, truly heartbreaking. But let's be honest. You did have a choice. You could have signed on like all the others did, but you didn't. Instead, you've nested on my ship like flesh maggots, enjoying the good life while my crew actually had to earn their keep. And now you're feeding me this bullshit about veiled women and wild magic? How stupid do you think I am? I know your kind. You are cutthroats, filchers. At least have the guts to admit it.
What? No. You're wrong. Please, just let me explain. I
don't give a shit for your explanations. If there's one thing I hate more than cowards, it's people trying to pluck my heartstrings. You two are scum. And there's only one kind of punishment for scum on my ship. Pull him up, Ruger.
But Captain, they...
Do it.
Of course, Captain. I'm sorry, lad. You should have stayed in their room.
But... You can't do this.
Oh, believe me, I can.
No.
Oh, well, look at that. Someone's woken up. Rise and shine. Tie him and his friend together and feed them to the fish. Good luck in your new life, friend.
Tell me, what is time? to the dead, dreaming anyway.
So many people just talk, and
How
never
does it feel to be powerless?
This is about your damn pride, Tina.
I know I'm not real. At least not according to your definition.
I know damn well I'm Tina.
There was nothing I could do.
This isn't happening. But then again,
This just isn't happening.
what is reality anyway?
Selfish fool!
Okay. There we go. Meditation. Oh yeah, this. Mangle. Wolf blood. Allows you to use wolf blood potions, and this means to transform into a werewolf. On this tier, and duration your transformation is limited to most 3 minutes. So furry mode. This one get all rogue disciplines for you. Your stamina regeneration boosts by 20%, and you receive the talent Shadow of the Wind, which lets you more silently for a short period of time and raises your critical hit by 7 seconds. By 7%. All rogue disciplines for you. Assassination. Tempest. All warrior disciplines for you. It also reduces the weight of heavy armor by 10% and grants you the talent Rage, which it raises your weapon damage for a short time. Memories of the Fastimus allow you to construct ghostly companions, breathe the soul of dead people by using your knowledge of enchanting. Can be used with every style of playing: warrior, mage, rogue, and assassin. To see and collect souls. The talent Net of Souls allows you to see and collect souls, allows you to see souls with the level 1 and 2 for 40 seconds. Focus. This memory unlocks all magical disciplines for you. You also receive a permanently boost mana regeneration, as well as the talent Focus, which lowers mana cost for spells by 33% for a short period of time. I'm thinking magic, honestly. Focus. Concentration. Apprentice. Reduces the mana cost of elemental spells of the novice by 30%. All mental and light magic spells are 14% more effective. Psychic spells stay 50% longer in effect, and entropy spells consume 20% less health. Huh. Okay. It said why? Okay. This is our character. He's looking pretty good. Let's harvest some shit, I guess. This area is kind of loud. Well, it's not even that loud. That's the thing that's weird about it. Yeah, we can harvest some stuff. J. Serious that I am alive. I write the words, but I am not sure if I am understanding them at least one bit. I am on my own, apparently. I had luck. I awoke in a valley basin. This had to be Enderal. I am feeling strange, feverish, weak, as well as strong and clear, as if the veil has been in front of my eyes for my entire life, which was lifted now. I am now remembering a weird dream in which I had before I woke up, especially the words of the veiled woman serious to me in the ship's bow. It all begins with the dreams. Remember, I need answers. Find those who must on shore. Okay. So, I remember there's like these mushrooms that increase your carry capacity by like 1. if you find them. So it's kind of handy to probably look for that. What's this? Spare parts. Scroll of Boon. Health potion, rancid. Got some coins. What's that? A Nern root? A Vin root. Is there anything underwater? We can see underwater pretty well. Okay, I guess we go up this way. Oh, pickaxe. Torch. A knife. Oh, weird. I don't like that. Left, right, what? Okay, no, that makes kind of sense. So if I press right, it puts it in the left. If I press left, it goes right. Wait, no, that makes no sense. Or no, it makes sense. I don't know if it makes sense or not now. It's confusing. Okay, so we got a cavern over there. The ruin, just like the vision. Oh, we can get some iron here. Iron sword, that's a little bit better. That's more my... That's more my, No. Maybe this? Dual wield? Let's get some iron ore. Footsteps are really quiet, but I think that's fine. Whoa. Rats. Oh, empty. Health flux potion. Wheat. Empty wine bottle. Empty skeleton. Spare parts. Actually, that's kind of throwing me off. Why is F third person? And R is sheath. That's kind of weird. Ba-dip. Oh, what's this? A rune key. Statue? Oh. Oh, there's something up here. Oh, another rune key. There's more than one? I used it twice. It's kind of weird. Apparently there was 2 rune keys here. I need health. Is there a way to heal with magic or anything? Meditation and focus? What's over here? Wait, is this the way I want to go? I'm so confused. How do you sprint? If shift is walk, then how do I sprint? This game's controls are fucked. Left alt? What the fuck? There we go. Holy shit. What's this? Forgotten temple key. Lockpicks. Scrap metal of ancient nation. I mean, I can carry it. So why not? You know what I'm gonna change already? Hold up. Controls. F. There we go. That's a lot better. Place seems very big. What's this way? Certain areas, healing spells, health potion, increase your arcane fever. Ambrosia. Now I'm at 8%. So we got some ambrosia. 20% lower. Why does this have an armor rating of 11? But I also got a book. Lightning that does 7 points of shock. Oops. Well, now we have a spell. Oh, we were over here already. Okay, so we checked where the water's flowing. We came from the left side, so now we're going to the right. Okay, this sound effect is annoying. Why did they make that sound effect? No wonder. Arrows. Sneak. Marksman. Heavy armor. Elementalism. So the thing about this game is you can kind of increase your skills with books. What is the books under? Not scrolls. Oh, it's under this. Ew, not good. Cost 1 learning point. How many learning points do I have? How do I figure that out? Here we are. We have 1 learning point. There, elementalism increased. Corpses and the light, they are gone. I'm gonna sneeze again. Ah. Why does it seem so familiar? Oh, charred corpse. I mean, human flesh, why not? Goblet. Why is favorite R? Oh my god. Okay. Boon. That allows me to heal a bit. Wait, can I eat food? Doesn't food help? Increases my regeneration by 25 for 480 seconds. Oh. Ouch. Oh my god. So using... Oh, that pisses me off. I want to fix that right now already. Like, dude, like, why is that, why? Why is that part of the controls? Why is left, right, and right, left? That's not controls. left hand is mouse. Okay, let's see if that just helps. Or not. I feel like that already helps me immensely. Now if I want to swing, I use that. So this increases my fever, right? Yeah, by like a lot. So I guess that's how they make sure you don't abuse healing. I guess. I wanted to check something. So I removed the grounding spell. Block is still left. So I don't know why they did it like that. Yeah, that was kind of needed, honestly. I feel like R should be favorite as well. Like, that's another weird control. Ready weapon shouldn't be at F. Or, no, I switched that over. No, that makes sense. Okay, so... removing that. Do I even have arrows? I do. That missed. This is a mud elemental. Okay. Holy shit. Okay. Psychonic Push. Which does 3 points of damage and 2 points of additional damage to memorize enemies, pushes them back. Push depends on psychonics. We got a book. Psychonic. Maybe we'll like Psychonic. Is Psychonic different from Elemental? It is. Control the mind of the enemies. The higher your Psychonic skill, the less mana Psychonic skills cost. To memories of the Sinistrope. So we have higher elementalism. But I want to try out the Psychonic spell. It says it does... creatures which does 3 points of damage. That's really not good. I'm gonna stay with grounding. 240 seconds. Long dated health regeneration out combat. The higher your health total, the more health you regenerate. Heals up to 6 points of health. Oh, so food kind of heals you a bit. Oh yeah, food heals you a lot. That apple pretty much healed me for most of my injuries. Good to know. Mana fungi. Sheer cap. We made it. We probably have to save. Pumpkins. That's food. Yes. Oh, here it is. Moon carrot. Oh, yeah. Moon carrots heal you. Oh, hey. A Vinroot. There's some stuff over there. Abandoned tower. Flame bite. That might be better. Human flesh. Poison damage. An old sword. That's better than what I currently have. I think for... Oh, they're both. For damage. Oh, ambrosia. Oh, magical symbols give XP. Nice. So I can use this trap to kill this troll. Come here. Come on. Did it. Oh, nice. You receive 5 learning points, 4 crafting points, and 1 memory point. So we could get mana, health, or stamina. Let's go mana, honestly. So Y brings me to here. Do I have... How many memory points do I have? 1. Elementalist. Psychonic spells. Or elementalist. Do 13% more damage. All elemental spells do another 12% more damage. It's hard to know what I want to use. Because I don't think I have gotten enough to where I'm kind of interested. Word disciplines for you. Weight of heavy armor. Barbarian mercenary. 1 or 2-handed weapons. Relentless strike. I think... Like, I feel like with enough magic we don't have to go. Frost spells do 15% more damage. So this is shock, fire, and frost. Okay. Sure, let's... It's hard to say. What's over here? Wolf blood. Assassination. Tempest. And this one is Net of Souls. To see and collect souls. Ghostly companions for you and the souls of the dead people by using knowledge and enchanting. Every style, warrior, mage, rogue, and assassin. Talent Net of Souls will allow you to see and collect souls. With level 1 and 2 for 40 seconds. Sure. Summon Apparition. Bound to your equipped amulet, if it dies or leaves reality due to other reasons, you're getting arcane fever proportional to the health and apparition lost since it was summoned. Depending on the class of apparition, the increase be higher than the values above. I think I'm fine with Net of Souls. Just for a start, maybe. I got some potion, but I think potions also give you arcane fever. So these must have like hidden stats to them, I'm thinking. Check. Who knows? Ow. What's in this bag? There's a chest up here. Boon, rank 1. Staff of Flames. Okay. Ooh, Ooh, wild berries. Wolf meat. Oh, nice. Life absorption. That's light magic, apparently. Shoes gauntlet, life absorption. Wait, how do you increase light magic? Memories of thaumaturgy. Well, let's read it. So life absorption doesn't... It doesn't increase my arcane fever. So it could possibly be a good option. Let's favorite some stuff. Like boom, boom. Boom. And then I can do this. I kinda only want to fight. This is gonna be difficult. I mean, it's working. Hey. A hood. I'm becoming equipped. Light magic. Bone meal. Use Net of Souls to find and collect a soul. Heavy leather carcass. Souls. Find and collect souls in Enderal. This is considered a heavy armor. Okay. We have a boost in entropy. So it'd be kind of interesting to see if... So elementalism and entropy are our two high stats, so... We got more crabs coming at us. I don't know where he went. Can I collect these? I can. We'll probably want to favorite this. Just so we can do this. The ore is depleted. Okay, for a sec I thought I had an enchanted weapon and I was gonna freak out. No, I'm good. Well, I don't need to use it if I have good health. Automatic saving. Hear something. Oh, chest.
Now would you look at that? I knew I'd seen someone scrambling in the mountains. What brings you here, my sir? Who am I? Finn Delires, apothecarius by my path. Pleased to meet you. And you are at Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. Where are you from? But wait, don't tell me. I know that accent. Nerim, isn't it?
There we go. Everything's locked up. At least for the night we should. Wait a second. Who's that?
Just an adventurer on his way. No reason to worry.
No reason to worry? For heck's sake, Finn. How do you know that this guy isn't with the bandits? You said you'd call me if anyone showed up. And now you're standing here, having a chat with him as if this were the bathing house of Ark.
Lo and behold, we are still alive. Now, is there anything else, Carbos?
I've got my eye on you. Touch any of our stuff, and you'll regret it. Unbelievable.
May I present Carbos, as he lives and breathes. Sorry about that just now. That's just how he is. In any case, if you don't need any more help, I'd suggest you move on. Follow the way east behind the dam house. It'll lead you to a village called Riverville. Ah, here, take this. Truth be told, you don't look so healthy. Your eyes... well, whatever. There's something peculiar about you. I don't know how else to say it. I would examine you myself, but we don't have the right equipment with us. So if I were you, I'd ask a priest in Riverville to have a look at you. Who knows? Maybe you caught something in that temple. Yeah, why not? Show me what you've got.
Oh, damn.
Maybe I have some things you can use.
Well, I'm getting money. Nice. Oh. Okay.
Well, what can I tell you? This is the Sun Coast, in the south of Enderal. A pretty peaceful area, except for all the animals and bandits that have recently started going crazy. And, well, that's pretty much it. I think you should ask the people in Riverville if you want to know more. They certainly have some stories to tell. To an adventurer? If you ask me, what you need before you adventure anywhere is some good old-fashioned shut-eye. But yes, there are some places. The Three River Watch, for example, right there below the stone arch. It was once an old trading post, but now it's full of shady characters. Ah, and there's also a big Pyrian ruin south of it. By the Black Guardian, you really are an outlander, aren't you? My path is... well, it's just me path. My role designated to me by Malthus. A kind of calling, if you will. Not exactly. Malthus designates our place in society. Generally the same one our fathers and forefathers occupied. I walk the path of the erudites, and there's also the manufacturers, the sublimes, and, of course, the pathless. Within these roles we are free to choose a profession, but certain vocations that are available to an erudite are not permitted to a manufacturer, which is one path below. However, below does not mean that it is in any way inferior. Everyone on Enderal does what they do best, and who would know better than the gods what exactly that is?
Aren't you frustrated by being bound to that path?
Well, I didn't come up with it.
Okay.
Us? You should stop by one day if you're in the area. So don't mention it. I wish you a quick recovery and safe roads. Walk blessed. Carbos, do we need the tomorrow? Or can I clean all the tools?
Blazes, Finn, I'm playing. Don't bother me.
Oh,
I guess that means no.
I got... That's pretty good stuff. Finn?
Hmm? By the righteous path? What happened to you? You look as if you've met the Black Guardian himself. Fever? Well, there could be many causes. Wait a moment. I think I still have some grunt root. That should be enough to ease your pain, at least for now. Take a seat at the fire. The warmth might help you.
Oh, so now we're brewing.
Take a seat at the fire. Well, if the strangers are about to die of fever, then yes. There was that oath we swore once, remember? To help the afflicted, to...
Whatever.
Thank you. Gruntroots, gruntroots. Ah, here we go. So, let's see. Sheer cup, some water. Ha! Done. I can't make any promises,
Shit.
but...
Finn! The still!
Explosion. I'm not sure.
That's great.
Ha ha.
They've hit me.
Do something, damn it! Do something! Oh. Oh, sod it.
Do I really have to watch every step you take? That was a fucking close call.
Hey, I'm sorry, alright. We'll pick up a new one in Ark.
Yeah, and you're paying for it. Here I thought this bloody day couldn't get any worse.
This day isn't getting any better. Here, drink this. It'll help you. See, you already look a lot better. Still, you should let a priest take a look at that fever as soon as possible. The grunt root potion will wane in a few days. What, you mean the still? Bad quality, and too much heat, I'd wager. But, whatever will be, will be. Explosion? I'm not sure I follow.
Oh, that'd be great, wouldn't it? Finn Dalleries. Died in 8234. Cause of death, exploding still.
Ha ha. Look, I really don't know what you're talking about. Maybe...
Wait a second. What was that? I could have sworn I saw something moving over there. Oh shit!
What the? Carbos!
They've hit me, Finn. Those bastards. They've hit me.
Carbos! Do something, damn it!
Damn. Completely
Now look at
obliterated.
that. Our mysterious survivor has awoken. Jaspar Matumiel Delveric. Jaspar for short. And you, my friend, are at my very own campsite. Before you ask, yes, the bandits killed both of the apothecary. The only reason you're still alive is that the impact of the explosion threw you right into the thicket. Most of your injuries are only superficial, but your fever, well, that's a different story. Quite a lot, actually. You're suffering from Arcanist's fever. Honestly, I'm surprised the old apothecarius didn't see that. Let me guess, you're suddenly capable of doing things you previously knew only from the bard songs, right? You're unusually strong, you have reflexes like a cat, and drinking potions or any kind of magically infused substance leaves a bitter afterglow in your head. Well then, congratulations. Your magical talent just blossomed. A bit late, given your age, but it happens. Put simply, the fever is a result of your body not being able to cope with it. That's not much of a problem for now, but if you don't let an Arcanist treat you sometime soon, things are going to get grim. Contain it, not cure it. From here on out, you're always going to be a little more sensitive than someone without magical gifts. But that's tolerable compared to what your magic will allow you to do. Prone to certain conditions. As I said, your fever will get worse if you drink healing potions. But you'll also be a lot more susceptible to nightmares and those kinds of things. Also, you should be very cautious of areas with magical contamination, such as Thalgard in the east.
It gets worse. What are the consequences?
At first, diffuse headaches, general unease. Later on, your eyesight will blur, your limbs will grow weak, and you'll get a maddening itch all over your body. If you leave it untreated for too long, you'll either die or turn into an Orbaya.
What's an Orbaya?
Yes, it can kill you. Everything has its price, as the wise hermit likes to say. And an Orbaya is basically a giant undead version of yourself with tumors and pus all over your body. Just never let the fever get too bad.
Are there any other remedies?
Well, there's ambrosia, but for an uncontained fever, it'll only postpone the symptoms. Later, you can drink it whenever the fever gets worse. The stuff looks and tastes like undead sweat, and is bloody expensive, but it's the only thing that really helps.
And what about the visions? Are they also caused by the fever?
Visions?
For lack of a better word, yes. Ever since I've had this fever, I get strange premonitions of things that are about to happen.
Not that I know of. The only visions I've ever had are those that come along with a good pipe of peaceweed. You know what? As I said, someone needs to contain your fever as soon as possible. And as it happens, I know people. But in return, I want you to tell me everything. What did you do in that temple? And what's the story with those visions? I can't put my finger on it, but there's something strange about you, and that intrigues me. What do you say? Well, then,
all right.
The stage is yours. I see. My condolences for your loss. So, let me summarize. You somehow survived getting thrown into the open sea, and while you were half dead, had this dream in which you saw burnt bodies and a blinding light?
Yes, but it wasn't just a dream. It was more like a memory. Temple I saw, it was the same as the one in the valley.
And you also said that your magic didn't develop gradually, as it usually does, but all at once, right?
Right, after I washed ashore, yes, together with those visions.
Well, that's quite the story. I guess you know how absurd it sounds, but for some reason, I believe you. I've met a lot of liars in my life, and you aren't one of them. All right, it's settled then. I'll introduce you to my employer and ask him to treat you. Before we leave, however, there's something else I need to take care of, and I could use a hand. The sooner we get that done, the sooner we can make for Ark.
What's Ark?
Ark? The capital of this country? Walls high as towers of iron-hard stone rest alone in the mountains in granite enthroned, never decaying, the ages surveying, guarded by Malphus, and blah, 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 and so on and so forth. You're going to see it soon.
Who's the employer?
Well, aren't you curious? I work for the Holy Order. Yeah, but in other words, they're calling the shots here. Up to you. But without me accompanying you, the guards won't let you into the Sun Temple in Ark.
Better.
Splendid. You'll need some information before you can help me, though. I take it the fact that Vin has seen better times hasn't eluded your attention, has it? For the last 2 years, there have been wars and unrest everywhere. And even though in Enderal there's officially peace, there are peculiar things happening here, too. Normally docile animals and vatirs attacking wanderers in the open. The dead awakening in hordes. It's unsettling, to say the least. The strangest thing, however, is the Red Madness.
The Red Madness?
Yeah. It's some kind of mental illness that makes people lose their mind. Just a couple of weeks ago, there was a smith in Ark who butchered his entire family. He was drunk, but that doesn't explain why he screamed things like "fear the light" while he was... Now, you might say that these kinds of things happen, but by now there have been more than a dozen incidents, and the fact that the afflicted's eyes glow red while they go rampant has made people call the disease the Red Man. Thing is, some weeks ago it happened again, only this time it was a magister from the Holy Order itself.
A
A
magister?
teacher who instructs the novices aspiring to become keepers. His name was Yarrow, a man with more than 60 winners on his back.
What did he do?
Well, according to the sole survivor, he entered the teaching room that day as usual, but instead of giving his lecture on alchemy, he gave a strange kind of speech where he kept going on about how mankind is corrupted and that it has succumbed to the void. Then his eyes started glowing, he locked the door, and blew himself up in a magical explosion.
Rolling all this? That's horrible.
Yes, it is. I'm not one for... My specialty is recovering lost things. Treasures, tomes, and the Order hired me to do just that. And thus, if there's something like a pattern to this malady.
After his motives?
Doesn't matter. Yarrow grew up in a small village, not... What I want your help with is finding clues.
Sounds
Great!
like a plan.
First of all, I want you to travel to Riverville and talk to an old man named Alfred. Secondly, a farm boy told me that he saw Yarrow throw something into the sea during his last visit there. The winds have been blowing inland the last couple of days, so go search the shoreline and see if it washed up. I myself will take a look at the house Yarrow grew up in. Ah, and here. This is a map of the region. Yarrow's house is at the blue dot. So, just meet me at the farm when you're done.
Okay. Alright. Where do I go? Well, he said inland. Learn the memory Soulsmith Novice. To create a talisman from a soul, one need the memory of Soulsmith for the right level knowledge and enchanting. Okay. Well, there's markers for that. Oh, so this is back to the area where they died. Old Damn Lookout. An alchemy workbench. Other strips. Dagger, a chisel. Pennies. Ow. Iron. Spider venom. Oh, nice. Ambrosia. Fermented goat milk. And shield. And lavender. Increases your stamina in wolf form. Okay. Whoa, 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 what's that sound? Nothing in here. Okay. Oh, more iron. Ooh. Vinroot and a Baldus root. I don't have a Baldus root. Well, let's eat some ingredients then. Well, that hurt pretty bad. Well, hopefully we got some food. That'll help me restore a little bit more. There we go. So they got killed. I don't see any souls here. Ooh, a longbow. Ooh, that's actually good armor. Badge of the Apothecary. Something over here, I think. Check it out. It's a nice claw. Okay, I guess we can turn around now. Oh, hey. Appreciate it. So how's the Skyrim? It's pretty alright. Playing, Follow the Fire. Playing Enderal. Ooh, food. That'll help me heal. Ooh. Good. I don't really need to be using that spell. Can I loot this? No. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Baked potatoes. Oh shit. A highwayman. I got pretty lucky that I actually avoided all those arrows. Look, there's a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. Quest markers lead me over here, so I'm gonna go where the quest says. Feeling like they hurt a shit ton, yeah. They hurt a lot. So is this their whole setup here, I guess? Just a couple spiders. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, I'm not dead. That means we've done well. Where'd the other corpse go? I have no idea, there's so much grass. Old Three River Camp discovered. Oh. Mana. We have 10 learning points, 8 crafting points, 1 memory. Check what we can get. I feel like I wasted with this, but I can stay at 1 level for that. Arcane, Wolf Blood, Assassination, Tempest, Bloodthirst. What is the 2nd level? Soulsmith. So that allows me to summon souls and stuff. I don't know if I want to do Elementalist. This is Psychonic. Light Magic. Mental and Light. Uses of Psychonic and Entropy. Spells consume 20% less health. You have a good one, be safe, enjoy the rest of your day or night. Okay. Napoleon, have a good one. I feel like I'm gonna hold off at this moment because I haven't gotten any cool entropy spells yet. Oh dang, we got skeletons. Okay, we're gonna switch over to light absorption. I definitely have a lot of arrows. Yeah. I feel like this rat is gonna screw me up a bit. Okay, stuns are kind of important in this for sure. There's apparently more. I need more lockpicking. That or find a way to go up. Flower. A horseshoe. Oh, nice. This has pretty good range, actually. Huh? Heavy leather boots. Iron helmet, iron sword. A workbench. Toolbox might be important. Ghostly wolf. This might be good. What is ghostly wolf? What is this considered? Conjuration? Or maybe it doesn't have a... Doesn't say it's anything. It's just... Oh, it's entropy. Oh, so entropy is summoning. How expensive is it? Pretty expensive. Oh, so you can make something better. You cannot equip this item. Okay. How do I get out of here? Oh, key. An iron battle axe. Well, now we have a summon, which may carry me immensely. Let's try it. Yeah, this ghostly wolf is actually pretty good. He did quite a bit of damage. I think I should eat food as much as I can. Yeah, crusty bread. And we'll get some more health from that. Iron Battle Axe Blueprint. That's good. I want to check out this tower over here. I may be an entropy fan, though.
No. No. You will not take her! Away with you! You will not have her! Elfried stays with me! And drop the disguise already. I know a god of death when I see one. What? Oh, I'm sorry. I had a nightmare. Anyway, who are you? I wasn't expecting to meet anyone else. No, I'm not. This ruin over there. You know, I'm a merchant, and my specialties are all kinds of things. Of course, I'm usually not stupid. Well, since I was in the area anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to take a look. Look, I know we just met, but truth be told, I really got myself into some trouble. Something terrible happened, and I simply don't know what to do anymore. Yes, my Elfried. She was kidnapped. By the stars, I was so stupid. We were just about to make camp for the night, and I went to search for some firewood. And then, just like that, she's gone. No, a Vatir. I heard him grunting, you know. He lives in that damned ruin. I tried to sneak in, but it's impossible. And I can't go back to Riverville for help either. That would take way too long. Please, you have to help me. If anything happens to Elfried... Oh, by the ancient fathers, thank you. What? Oh, yes, sure.
You said you're a merchant. You must have, like, good stuff. The Shadow Dancer. Myths and Legends. Do these books do anything? 20 points of damage in a blast radius. I'll keep scrolls just in case. Sell. Sell. Technically does more damage than a sword, but I think it's slower. I have a brittle longbow? I thought I got like a better one. Wait, was I buying? Oh my god. I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Where's the autosave? $438? Okay, let's reload. That's a classic mistake. So we got out there. Oh. Where did my wolf go? Wolf, well, either way I killed him without the wolf's help, pretty much. The wolf just kind of dabbed itself away. Oh, there he is. Okay. There's a little bit of progress, which isn't too big of a hassle. I don't think I went this way, though. I think I went this way, yeah. Oh, wolf meat. Good boy. Oh, the crab faded into the ground. Okay.
No. No. You will not have her. What? Oh, anyway, who are you? No, of course. Well, something terrible happened. Yes, my Elfried. No, please, you have to help me. Oh, by the ancient fathers. What? Oh, yes, sure.
Okay. Now I can sell. I don't need that. Okay. Don't need this, don't need this. I like ingredients. I already have that. Amethyst. So some good stuff, and
Walk blessed and
we got a quest, I think. Okay, let's save real quick. Did I favorite? No. Let's favorite it. Then. It's a really good spell, actually. Only could loot one real lavender, the rest is kind of fake. Not exactly what I wanted. This is not good. Man, do you see how wow. Wow. Fucking AI. Holy shit. You saw that, right? Bro literally ran away. Like, where the fuck did my wolf go? My wolf was like, gone. Oh, nice claw. Okay. A second attempt. Alright, so first things first. Wolf! Why don't you help me? Fucking useless. I'm gonna drink some potions. Oh, now he comes. Fucking goddamn it. You're useless. Oh, we killed him.
Oh, by the gods! Over here, precious! Over here! It's all right now. Mommy is back.
Whisper trees? Roots in the own tale of the travelers. Grandfather, something you want to hear? That
Yes, it's all right.
I'll take those. Life absorption rank 1. I think I already had that. I did. You're useless. Why is he so tanky? Staff of Mage Light. I just got more... Why is there so many books about whisper trees? Well, I'm gonna drink some ambrosia because... get my percentage down. Scribbled letter. Samuel, don't be concerned. You surely haven't been departed to the Three River Watch. The Watch has lost its meaning to protect the transport of gems. Abandoned mine in the valley, so one remaining will be sufficient. I can understand that it's boring and lonely to keep watch at the most remote Enderal. However, I'm sure that they will send someone to support you in a few weeks. Meanwhile, just hang on. You surely haven't been Deported to the Three River Watch. The Watch has lost its meaning to protect the transport of gems from the abandoned mine.
I don't even know how to thank you. 1 second later in that thing. I don't even want to think about it. Here, take this. It's a rare herb, and I hope it's compensation enough for your efforts. At least partially. If you need anything else, just come talk to me. Now that that beast is gone, I might as well take a look at the area.
Whisperweed.
Good, thanks. I think I'll stay here for another day or two. The traveler was right. This place really is a gold mine.
Okay. So I killed a bat here. Let's see. Riverville Arc. Find the strong box. That is so far. Okay. I'm gonna say that's enough for now. That's enough for today. We can continue this some other day. Adios.